No. I didn't believe it. WWE knows how to fuck up, guys, right? Type it in the comments. Do it. So, yeah, I just got done watching the pay-per-view. Believe it or not. Well, I didn't really get done watching it, but you guys get the picture. Nonetheless, what's up, guys? Or you know what? Hang on, I actually like where I had it before, like right over there. So you guys got a better view of me. Oh, what's up? Wow. It's been a couple weeks since you guys have heard from me. And it's been a minute since WWE's done something reasonable, apparently. Wow. Jinder Mahal, let's keep this in mind. WWE fired this guy. Let's keep this in mind. Jinder Mahal was released, I believe it was a couple months ago. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Jinder Mahal was released. Yeah, he was released Yeah, he was released from WWE not too long ago. Wow. That was quick. I actually updated it here on Wikipedia. But Jinder Mahal, World Heavyweight Champion. Wow. Okay. So I guess that's where I'm gonna go. I guess we'll work to it. Like, holy shit, guys. Can't really say much. So let's actually start off with Actually, I want to start off with Ty Dillinger. Here we go. Backlash results. Alright, Dillinger defeated English, and real quick, I gotta ask, does anybody know what happened to Simon Gotch? There we go. What happened to him? What happened to Gotch? I know I haven't watched SmackDown, or I haven't really been getting that much WWE news as of late, but what happened to Gotch? Like, that's a legitimate question. What happened to him? Because honestly, I think English and Gotch, they were actually on a real good path to win the tag team titles. Probably on SmackDown too. That's the funny thing. And the funny thing is, like, I think it was, when did we get the tickets first for Extreme Rules? I think that was virtually this time last year, right? Like, for Extreme Rules, when we went, that was virtually this time last year, right?
Around about maybe a few weeks later.
Yeah, something like that. This time last year, me and my girlfriend, me and Sarah, and me and my parents, we were actually over at Extreme Rules. We were watching the Vaudevillains. There we go. We were watching the Vaudevillains actually go, I'm gonna say toe for toe. It was your first WWE event, like, not watching it, but first live WWE event, and they were actually going toe for toe, actually hanging in there with the New Day. Had Kofi not got involved, oh, I mean, who knows? Vaudevillains might have been tag team champions that day. But still, I mean, wow. But back to what I was saying about Aiden English is taking on Ty Dillinger. Dillinger's gonna become a champion soon. I'm gonna say that a lot today, but I mean, it's the truth. I mean, the thing with this new class of WWE, and you're gonna hear it within Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Ty Dillinger, Shinsuke, even even Samoa Joe on Raw and Finn Balor. The thing with these guys is they're gonna be big stars in WWE. Like they're like give or take, they may not be like WWE champion right away, but they're eventually gonna be a WWE champion. You know, a Universal champion. That belt's still stupid to me. Or whatever. But yeah. I personally, I liked what they had going on with Dozer, and honestly, he's off to a slow start, but he's gonna pick it up big time. I mean, he should be getting a. I mean, he might actually have a few with Owens very soon, but I can't promise that. Then I actually want to go ahead and we're actually going to talk about arguably one of the best debuts we've seen in a while. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Dolph Ziggler. And to be honest, that only means good things because, fun fact, every time WWE wants to debut like a big name superstar, someone such as Shinsuke or someone such as Finn Balor, they've had him face either or like an actual main eventer, or they've actually faced someone such as what's his name, Dolph Ziggler or The Miz, and they've actually won or they've done good, and they've actually become future WWE champions. So fun fact there. But no, Nakamura with one of the best debuts. Like this is one of the matches that I did get to watch fully because I had company over, so tells you a little bit about my day. But yeah, Nakamura, I'm waiting to see what happens when he actually turns around and he either faces someone such as, I never thought I'd say this, Mahal, or if he faces Orton, or if he, if Mahal, for when, and they give Nakamura the shot, it's going to be interesting. It really is. On deck, you had the Usos take on the team of Breezango, but if you were looking in JBL's eyes, it really wasn't Breezango. It was Fandango, Tyler Breeze, a janitor, and a grandma. WWE has really become desperate to make people laugh. That's what I'm starting. That's what I'm concluding from this match. Literally, that's what I'm concluding from this match. They're trying to make people laugh, and honestly, it was somewhat working, but it was also stupid because I honestly think WWE is just looking to fill in where most of these guys talking about it. What they're trying to do, I think, in my opinion, for WWE, what WWE is trying to do is that they're trying to have someone such as the Usos take on someone such as Breezango to make them look like a decent tag team, but in reality, they're not really the best tag team to go up against. And honestly, some people, you could see some of these matchups that happen, you could predict and you could know who was going to win. And obviously for this one, it was the Usos. And it was only a matter of time. Honestly, there were some points where I was like, maybe WWE is actually going to give them a shot, but then I was like, nah, it's the Usos. Personally, I love the attitude change. I really do. Only thing is, I really don't think this is going to, I don't think WWE would turn them as a heel with this type of character. But honestly, it's a hell of a heel. They are probably one of the best teams for a heel. Well, but who knows? Now they gotta turn someone face or something like that. To give them another opponent. I don't really. Or New Day's gonna come through soon. I think that's probably why they turned. I think that's why they turned him heel. Well, because New Day's coming soon. Once Kofi re-heals, or once Kofi heals, or once how can I put it? once Kofi heals, or when the time is right, I guess you could say, like, quote unquote. But yeah, that's my opinion. Then you got Zayn versus Corbin. And again, this is just proving that the WWE has a future. That, you know, once someone such as, like, once another Triple H or another, or Kane, someone like that, once they decide to retire, unless Kane already decided to retire, because I know he's actually, fun fact, for those of you who don't know, Kane's actually running for mayor, if you can believe that. Now, some of you don't know this. Kane's actual name, Glenn Jacobs, he's running for president, or he's running for the mayor, or he might be the mayor. I couldn't tell you. No, yeah, right. Somebody who from WWE used to set.
You almost said president.
I know. A lot of shit's been going down, guys. Long story short. Or hang on, I'll tell you guys. Long story short, yesterday we actually we went to this place nearby my house for hibachi, and I swear to God, you know how they have you, like, for hibachi, you can sit up to, like, 8 people? I swear to God, it was my family and 2 other people, and I swear to God, this woman looked exactly like, sounded like, and you're all not going to believe me, but I'm going to tell you, she sounded like, looked like, and showed, like,
emotions of.
yeah, and virtually had the emotions of Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, my bad. And I'm not fucking with you. You can ask my girlfriend. That's beside the point. But, you know, once more superstars retire. But back to this. Once more superstars start retiring, you can actually almost promise yourself that this place is going to have a future, because, honestly, Corbin and Zayn, they put on a hell of a show. Oh, and honestly, Corbin is an Intercontinental Champion, or a United States Champion in the making. Because honestly, he's due. He really is. And that's not just an opinion. That's honestly what I think. I think that Baron Corbin, he's overdue. And WWE needs to push him. Whether they turn him face, or if they turn Owens face, or whether they have him face Jinder, or still, they're due. They're due, man. I'm telling you. Then you had 6-woman tag team match, and I don't get it. Again, don't get it. They're bringing back Natalia. They're trying to make Natalia look like she's still relevant. She's not. They're trying to make Tamina. They made Tamina come back, and they're trying to make her relevant, but, like, she's not. And they're gonna try and push Carmella, which is just complete bullshit. Because once all this shit with Nikki Bella comes back, I mean, everybody knows what's going to happen. Nikki's going to turn around. She's going to win the title. I mean, they've done it all the time. With the Bella Twins. Tried to make them, like, the next Trish Stratus type shit. Which is bullshit. But then you had Tamina, but still, they won. And people are saying, like, oh, Carmella's the next number 1 contender. Oh, Natalia's the next number 1 contender. Or Tamina's the next number 1 contender. Honestly, no, they're not. And they went up against Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky. Like, I could see them, like, I could see them taking out Naomi, because Naomi's not that high-card diva. Like, I don't know why she's champion, but she's not that high-card diva that WWE needs. Like, I get it, SmackDown lane of opportunity, but I don't really see it being Naomi. Now, give or take, I don't really want to see it being Natalya or Tamina, but still, like, would I be mad if Carmella won it? Honestly, not really, but I mean, she needs to drop Ellsworth. That's the thing. That's the thing that's holding her back. She needs to drop Ellsworth. Plus that also, and the fact, long story short, Carmella and Big Cass, guys, I know somebody brought this up in the last video. Carmella and Big Cass, yes, they are a couple. Okay, they are a couple. Carmella and Big Cass are a couple. So, Carmella needs to drop Ellsworth. Let's be real. And honestly, Charlotte, it's only a matter of time before she wins the title, and they start a feud with Nikki Bella, and then Becky And Becky Lynch, honestly, she's hanging around, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to push her a little bit. I'm actually surprised they didn't move Becky over to Raw during the shakeup, but they moved Alexa Bliss or whatever. That would have been interesting, actually. That really would have. If I'm thinking about that now, that would have been interesting. And bring Charlotte to Raw. Or bring Charlotte to SmackDown. Have her face Alexa Bliss. That would have been a good rivalry. That's beside the point. Then Kevin Owens against AJ Styles. This actually, again, was a very good matchup. Physical. And a lot more high octane than we thought. And honestly, there were reports where I did think that AJ was gonna win, but then I think I forget how it ended. I legitimately do. But honestly, I think that hang on, I can tell. Or hang on, I'll check the photos. Duh. I think it might have been due to injury because I did see AJ fall or something like that. What happened? Styles got counted out. Of course he did. Of course. Guys, I'm going to watch rematch because no way somebody gets counted out in the United States title match and then just lets it go. No way. Then you had a throwing match, Harper against Rowan, and this again would be another team that I wouldn't be mad, and I don't think anybody else would if they tossed in Harper and Rowan as a face tag team and had them face the Usos. Because honestly, Rowan by himself, he hasn't really been that good. And I'm not saying that to be like, negative or anything, but I honestly think that Rowan is a lot better as a tag team partner than he would be as a singles competitor. Now, do I think that they're going to have him win the United States title? Honestly, no. I think they might push Harper a lot more towards that. And again, that would be a great rivalry. Owens against Harper. That would be funny. Yeah, and then again, and now we get to the one that even draws a question mark up to my head. Jinder Mahal beats Randy Orton. Jinder beats Randy. Now, that amongst itself sounds crazy. To say Jinder beat Randy for the WWE Championship, folks, I might have to go eat a bar of soap now because I said that. The only thing I can really think WWE's trying to do right now is either A, prove that Jinder isn't really a guy that they used to promote him as pretty much nothing. Because you guys gotta remember, he was also a part of 3MB, and they virtually did shit, man. Like, they did nothing. Then they re-signed him, he got a better body, apparently. And now he's WWE Championship material? I mean, let's be realistic, guys. This is a guy who was a part of a WLC match. That's with two midgets fighting. I know. That's with two midgets fighting. And that's the most boring shit I've ever heard. I don't get it anymore, folks. I mean, I don't think they're going to do what they did with Khali. I really don't. And let's be realistic. Only reason he has the championship is because of the Singh brothers. So there's no way he's going to turn around and he's going to hold it for a while. Like, no way. There's no way. I don't really know, man. Am I happy for it? Not really. Because, like, even everybody's tweeting about it. Like, hell, I'll go up on Twitter and I'll pull up what everybody's saying. I bet you the number one trend in the world. Here, I'll bet you right now. Number one trend in the world is BMA. I forgot. Here we go. He's one of the number one trends. Don't hinder gender. Yeah, nobody can believe it. I'm not mad about it. It's just I don't really know. I don't know how to feel about it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a month run. Maybe it'll be a week run. Who knows, guys? I couldn't tell you. Who knows? Honestly, I rate this pay-per-view. I'm gonna say about. Give it about a 6. I mean, it was solid, high octane. So actually, I'll say 7, 7.5. So it was alright. Alright, guys. So that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah. Sorry I haven't really been doing a lot of gameplay on my PlayStation. It's just something's been up with it, so I'm gonna look to get it fixed very soon. Like definitely before I go back to college, obviously. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, and yeah, all right. I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow if I get a sports talk. If not, I will talk to you guys soon. All right, take it easy.